On this adventure with Lukimyu, we discover a plane wreck, we arrive in Port Vila, we reprovision at the Port Vila markets, and our son and his family come to visit. The reason we're driving out this morning is we have to empty our holding tanks, which are both totally full. So when your toilets are totally chockers, all you can do is drive out into some very, very deep water in the ocean, and then you empty your holding tanks away from land and then come back in. So we'll do that, and we'll prepare the boat today to go to sea.
We are tonight heading off to Vila, which is an overnight sail, about 10 to 12 hours we think. Should be quite nice, we hope. Got up this morning, and one of the locals is at the back of the boat, a man named David, who looks after the yacht club, and he's the local priest, and he does tours, he does pretty much everything actually. Anyway, he came over this morning to ask Jamie if we would give his granddaughter and her grandmother, which isn't his wife, which is strange.
I don't think it's his granddaughter.
No, I think they just call them granddaughter. A lift to Vila because she needs to have two teeth pulled out. She's got really bad tooth infection. So we said yes to the two passengers. Never done it before.
It's about a 12-hour sail, and we'll be leaving overnight.
And anyway, then David came back and said that he and his wife needed to go as well, and they were going to try and get a lift on the other catamaran.
Which we know is full.
They've already got 4 people on their boat, so now we've got 6 people coming, well, 6 including us.
6 including us, we have 4 passengers. We were also a little bit concerned of whether they get seasick, because although they live a coastal lifestyle, very few of them actually go out in the water, so hopefully they don't get seasick either. But what we hope to be able to do is we can give her some Panadol to try and help with the pain, and deliver her to where her
mother lives.
We think her mother lives in Vila, yeah, and get her to a dentist. See if we can help. Denise just caught a fish. Oh, alcohol.
Filleting a fish, but having not done one for a while, I forgot how to do it properly, but it's all come back to me. So the other side. Dave, the other side will be better. Here comes Jamie with our passengers. A girl with a sore tooth, her grandmother, David who's the priest, and David's wife, I think.
Anyone get seasick? Anyone get sick on the sea?
Yeah, sometimes.
No, sometimes.
Aqualong. This is Lukimyu, over.
Lukimyu, this is Aqualong.
Morning, Em. How are you travelling, over?
Yeah, really good. How about you guys?
Yeah, it's a bit lumpier than we were anticipating, over. You wouldn't say beam on, but sort of, you know, starboard quarter, over.
Yeah, same as us. So, yeah, a little bit rolly. How are the passengers handling it, over?
One of them had been sick all night, but she's been asleep probably for the last 2 hours, over. Current Latin long, we're at 18 degrees 7 minutes, 0.67, 168 degrees 28 minutes, 0.78, over.
Our position is 18 degrees 05.993 south, and longitude is 168.472, over.
Copy that. Kick back and enjoy the remainder of the evening, over.
Thank you, and yeah, thanks for the call, and yeah, we'll stand by on 16, over.
Okay, look on you, back to stand. We are 2 nautical miles from pulling into Port Vila, the capital of Vanuatu. It's very calm now that we're protected by the island, whereas it was pretty rolly all night. But we made pretty good time, so can't complain.
And how did we do with that race?
Well, yes, Aqualong they departed, I don't know how long after us, half an hour after us, and they're currently about, I don't know, 600 metres in front of us. I can see them up there, so we almost get you know, alongside or beat them, and you know, they'll get to the finishing line first, I think. Thank you.
Okay,
See ya.
Lukimyu.
Lukimyu.
Lukimyu. Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck with your tooth. Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye. And there go our passengers who survived the night, but I think probably only just. So we come back from, or pull in I should say, from our trip over to Port Vila, and find these bits and pieces on the deck, and not even with a lot of investigation, but with a little bit of investigation, we find that this has actually gone halfway through the mast, or the boom, and it's pulled the spinnaker lift off here. So we need to pop that back together before we go anywhere. So here's Aquilon, who beat us again in the race, and we've just pulled up to a mooring buoy. Can I say,
Those boats were on these moorings last week.
this is not an inspiring mooring location. It's a lot of rubbish, Jamie.
No, this is washing. Almost everything we own needs to be cleaned. Step forward, my darling. Nice bag of laundry. Right, all locked up, good to go.
Going in to pick up our gas. This is the True Grit obstacle course for gas bottles.
That's how it's done in Vanuatu. To make reprovisioning and getting our guests on and off easier, we thought we'd take up one of the med moorings where you pull in stern to. However, it was an incredibly tight park. The video you just saw was shot on Emily's mobile phone, and I'm pretty sure it was shot for insurance purposes just in case. Even now, I can't believe how tight that was. Hi guys, thanks for watching. There's lots more to come, but please remember at the end to give us a YouTube thumbs up, subscribe and share it with your friends.
Provisioning requires a little bit of a walk and then into the fresh food markets, which are very, very busy. Lots of fresh produce, crabs that are live, and lots of fresh fruit and veg. And some unusual things which I never really worked out, including lap lap, which is some sort of in the ground baked gelatinous dish.
We're at the Port Vila International Airport waiting for Kobe, Tegan and Claire to turn up.
Pretty excited too.
Their plane has landed.
Hello, how are you? Say hello, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie.
Hello.
Wow, look at your hair. I know.
It was braided and then now it's not.
Over the last few months we've been buying various spares and replacement items that have been shipped to Kobe and Tegan. And today was the day in which they were bringing all the goodies with them. Power and be able to charge a 110 item and plastic. It was just like Christmas.
Custom made plastic.
This will allow us to mount our dinghy wheels on the back of the tender. Oh, magazines.
Oh, Cobes!
Awesome.
Dude, that was unexpected. Hey, oh, don't give him the Hagues. He's not allowed to have the Hagues.
Chocolate.
Thank you.
Yay. And there's battery choice. A big battery. Solid
Nice.
gold. GoPro. Excellent. Try not to lose and kill this one.
Oh, and dun dun dun, the Mavic Pro. Hours of fun.
With our guests on board, it was time to refuel and head off. Why haven't you eaten bananas? What's wrong with bananas?
Had a bad experience.
You hate them.
Despise them more than life itself. Banana chip. Never eaten a banana voluntarily in my life that I've known of. Don't taste like banana. Not as I say anything actually. Ken's big tool in action. Got the staff working on the chain. What are we going to do today?
We're going to go snorkeling. We are in Havana Bay.
Havana.
Havana Bay.
Dean from a vessel called Barefoot gave us the lat long of a plane wreck nearby. As we head up Havana Bay, we discovered a super yacht called Blue Gold. It was washed up on the reef 3 years ago during Cyclone Pam, and it looked to be in perfect condition.
It's a brand new day, brand new day. Watch the sunrise.
Today's boat problem is this roller is not here anymore, which means the chain is not going over the top of it. So we're going to try and take this roller off and use this bolt to fix that one onto there. Just like a ball one. A man on a boat with a beer and a motor magazine. I don't think I get much happier than that. Who is sailing the boat today?
Ray,
And
Lisa and me.
because everyone else is a
Flea.
It's Kobe, Jamie, off for a snorkel with the team. Find some fish.
Take a dip in the ocean, spend the day in the sunlight. Let's go back to our old ways, 'cause these years they are catching up. And we show little time, and I don't see how we can waste any minute of it.
On the next adventure with Lukimyu, we go to a Vanuatu fire show, I get my hair dyed, and we attempt to extend our visas. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends.